Hey guys, so I know we said this week's video would be a tincture follow-up with my mom. We did film that, but unfortunately the audio decided to cut out about 6 minutes in, so we're currently working on a voiceover for that video, so we'll actually be posting that one next week. And so Lauren actually came up with a really good idea for this week's video,
So for this week's video, we just decided to do gaming compilation for my Twitch channel and my other YouTube channel. There's blood and gore. So if you don't like video games, make sure to not watch it.
And it is just really a one-time video to kind of get those of you who would be interested in watching Lauren play games and to see his progression with one-handed playing, to kind of see how he's done so far so that you can decide if that's something you want to watch. Those of you who don't want to watch it, it won't be a common thing, so you don't really have to worry about being caught off guard with that. Should we update them why we're doing this in the hospital bed?
Yep, so they found some liquid, or a pool of liquid, near my spine, so they actually drained 9 millimeters of that today.
They did a HIDA scan to check on his gallbladder because he's still been having pain when eating, even though we've been eating relatively healthy. So they're checking his gallbladder to see if there's any function issues with it, and then we're just waiting on results back from that little fluid pocket near his spine to see what's going on there. So it's nothing too worrisome, and we still don't know the answers either. But we figured we would just let you guys know why we're once again in a hospital bed doing our video.
Yep. If you love gaming and if you're interested in watching me play with one hand, stay tuned for the video. So obviously I'm in the hospital right now. Have some more stuff going on. They had to take some fluid from around my spine. They think I have an infection around my spine right now, and I got some health problems going on. So you won't see Sabi in this video because Sabi's not here right now. She's not legally required to be around me when I'm in the hospital and stuff like this. I don't need a caregiver once I'm in the hospital. But I figured today we'd make a video talking about my gaming controller and my gaming channel. And these are video clips that are from me being 17 when I had two hands, 18 and 19. So you'll get to see a little bit of gameplay with me with two hands, a little bit of gameplay with me with one hand. Major difference. But I want to talk about this controller here today with you guys that I got from benheck.com. It's what I use, and I just wanted to explain to you guys how it works. So with having one hand, from now on I have to make sure that every game that I play is cross-platform compatible, meaning it has setups for controller settings, because PC games won't have any controller settings whatsoever. So I have to, make sure every game I buy from now on is cross-platform or is compatible with a controller on a PC, because I stream from a PC, as you guys know. As you see here, this is the R3 button. It counts for the trigger on this bottom side just because it's a little more difficult to click this trigger than it is to click this button. RB, which is right bumper, which is over here. It's a little button too. I also have my other right clicker down here as a trigger. The same trigger and bumper, and then analog stick, and then I also have keys here for movement, and I have diagonal keys to activate score streaks and whatnot on Call of Duty per se. So every game that I have to play around with it for about 30 minutes to an hour before I can even get into the game, because I have to sit there and figure out what key works best for what thing on every single game non-stop. So that's about the only thing that sucks. Other than that, I'd say it was pretty easy to get used to this controller. I got it from, again, benheck.com. It was pretty easy to get used to. I love the controllers. It's just like a regular Xbox controller. I mean, high quality. He 3D prints his parts that he adds onto it, and yeah, I mean, I love it. Let's roll into the gameplay.
Yep. That's good. Oh, they have to,
He said do it like that. I'm gonna pay you Survive though.
Know that I
Right
always
on.
been the truth.
Oh, I'm running.
She said do it like that. Face down, got an ass up, and the face down, my spit. Break
that
crowd,
is
don't say now,
terrible.
played out, and the
Oh
played
my
out.
gosh, that is
I've been playing games since I can ever remember, pretty much. And my brother Jared, if you're seeing this, he would always keep me from playing the video game, so it just gave me more interest to play it.
Yeah, I know the shorty, but I think that you just lost a big shit in the game. Real life's got impulses up, months and don't talking about fussing, you ain't.
Yeah, as soon as I had my own system and was able to play myself, I've always played Call of Duty. I've always been a Call of Duty player.
Right now, no one can see where we at right
So
now.
I think that's where my accuracy comes from, because ever since Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, I can remember I ranked Master Rank 2 on League before they were hacking the leaderboards and stuff. So, I mean, I was playing Call of Duty ever since I can remember, so I feel like that's why I'm still able to be at least a little bit decent with one hand.
I must be lagging.
At least I hope he does think so. And yeah, like I said, it was not hard to always switch over to this one-handed controller. So going from being a two-handed player to being a one-handed player felt like a big setback, honestly. It didn't stop me from playing. I've done nothing but practice, and now I'm starting to get back above my old friends just like I was before, so it just shows that, you know, never give up. Just be just as good as anyone
I'm gonna paint the night.
determination, because I am at the top of the leaderboards and stuff now.
She said do it like that. I'm gonna paint the night black. I'm gonna live it like that.
My KD is like almost a 2.0 KD, but I kind of fucked around with my account in the beginning too.
Don't say now, played out, and the played out is the same chick. You boys are fighting over the same bitch. Face hit, I'm a beast boy, I'm just caged in. Face it, you this weak boy with a plain bitch. Makeshift for the day shift, I've been facing 20 some of my.
Didn't really set it for a good KD, but my Cold War account has a very good KD. It has like a 2.44 KD. So.
Got imposters amongst, I'm done with you bitches talking about buzzing. You ain't worth a whole nothing, kick me out your discussion. I've been thinking if life's got a
So what games I play now are like Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Valhalla. So I'm really into Nordic religion, or Nordic mythology, I should say. So I really like Valheim or Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Anything that has to do with Vikings, I love. Also Apex Legends. I just love shooting games mostly, first-person shooters or open-world traveling games. My main focus.
Painted all black right now. No one can see where we at right now. Painted all black right now.
So you can catch me sometimes playing with Sabia and my brother-in-law Jethro, or you can catch me playing with my full brothers.
Kid, I bet it feels good being a rich boy kid. I bet your mama's so proud of this boy kid. Poor kid, what a disappointment. This another bad decision, he's gonna need a board tip.
Playing by myself or even with yourself, because I play with followers quite a bit. So
I'm gonna paint the night black. I'm gonna live it like that. Know that I always been the truth.
make sure to go drop me a follow and add me at IACE Nation hashtag 540-3652 is my Activision account number. IACE Nation hashtag 540-3652. Go add me.
Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to check the links out down below for our merch, donation if you want to, and for our other channel at IACE Nation.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well so that we can stay as active with you guys as possible.
Turn the bell on.
Yes, turn the notifications